As a supercar manufacturer, Lamborghini manages to simply blow you away every time it launches a new model. And this time, with the Revuelto, the Sant'Agata Bolognese based company has outdone itself once again. Revuelto is Spanish for unruly or creamy scrambled eggs. Yes, the name actually means that, but we think it has more to do with how insanely fast the new Lambo is. A 0 to 100 kilometers per hour sprint time of a scant 2.5 seconds is only possible with a car that is unruly, and a top speed of 350 kilometers per hour is sure to scramble your brain and your insides. But we are told that there was a particularly terrifying fighting bull in Barcelona in the 1880s, which was named Revuelto. So yes, the name does seem apt, and Lambo stays true to its tradition too, which is naming its cars after fighting bulls. The coming of the Revuelto ushers in a new era of Lambo's V12 electrified sports cars. Apart from a naturally aspirated 6.5 litre V12, the car gets 3 electric motors, one on the rear axle and one each on the 2 front wheels, which makes for a combined power output of an insane 1001 brake horsepower. Yeah, let that sink in. The engine is paired to a new 8-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox. The car gets a fully electric drive mode too, but the range is just 10 kilometers. The electric motors also enable torque vectoring and all-wheel drive system on the car. And since it has a big engine, Lambo offers a bunch of air ducts ensuring proper airflow to the engine. In terms of design, the car takes inspiration from the aerospace sector and old Lamborghini models. The cuts and creases on the car are refreshing, while the scissor doors are a nod to the beautiful Lamborghini Countach, and the floating blade on the rear fender is inspired by the Diablo. The front end reminds you of the Murcielago, and like all other Lambos, this is a head turner too. The car is built on an all-new chassis that is termed the mono fuselage, which is entirely made of carbon fiber, with its front structure made of forged composites. As a result, the car's chassis is 10% lighter than the Aventador's. The new architecture makes for a weight distribution of 44% in the front and 56% at the rear, which is the most optimal one from Lambo yet. In terms of technology, the Revuelto gets 13 drive modes, advanced drive assistance systems or ADAS features like lane departure assist, adaptive cruise control, rear cross traffic alert and much more. Then there's 3 screens on offer, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel, a vertical 8.4-inch center console and a slim 9.1-inch screen on the passenger side. Now the good news is that few units have been allotted for India, and we are likely to see the car on Indian roads later this year or early next year. The not so good news is that the price of the car is likely to go over 10 crore rupees. So if you have pockets deep enough to own one, we really envy you.